Hello and welcome, my gravy trains, who crash and explode, and then you die, and it's so sad. You leave a little widow behind, and she's got nothing. And then I come along, and I'm come strutting on through, and I take your widow, and I marry her, and everything is fantastic until I realize one day she's not just any regular widow. She's a black widow spider, and then she kills me in my sleep. And then nobody's happy, not even the Black Widow spider. She just keeps on killing insects. What a sad story. Let's get back into the action here, guys. What do we got going on? We got some dart monkeys here. Why are they here, though? Why are they all weird-looking dart monkeys right now, Chris? They've got 3 lines on their forehead over here. They are goofy. And what I want to do is today I'm going to start off this video by leading with a really bad story. But then I'm going to lead into how I can use abilities to play the game. How I can look at the game in a totally different nature. Most of the time, people don't use abilities all that much. If we are, we're using like 240 ninjas to slow down the game. Sometimes we use some goofier stuff if we really want to, but for the most part, abilities just aren't part of the game all that much. We just don't like them. They're not that good in this game. Or so we thought. We may be wrong over here, guys. So what I'm going to do is, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start off using the Super Monkey Fan Club. Or the Plasma Monkey Fan Club, excuse me. Plasma Monkey Fan Club makes 40 dart monkeys turn into plasma monkeys. So just to prove it, I'm also going to add in 1 extra dart monkey to show that he is not going to turn into it, hopefully. If I did it right, man. Hopefully I don't have 39 over here. Otherwise I'm going to have to change it up just a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set it around 98. This is the biggest balloon level in the game. And you're thinking, oh crap, Chris, well obviously you're going to show us that Plasma Monkey Fan Clubs are rock frickin' solid and it's just going to take this thing down, right? No, actually that is not the case. That's not what I'm going to do today. I'm going to show you that the Plasma Monkey Fan Club by itself isn't that good. But if we combine it with the right other abilities, we combine it with the other towers in a correct way, it can be used extremely efficiently. So far, this is looking pretty rough, man. I mean, you know, I've got my my perma-spike in the backpack here to kind of keep things occupied as the Bloons are trying to chug on through my defense over here in time for another Plasma Monkey Fan Club over here. But we're still, even then, struggle-lugging along over here. We're still not able to pop, maybe, all the Bloons. Yeah, nope, not quite able to pop all the Bloons. And they're, I think, going to sneak through even the perma-spike who's been sitting there spewing out spikes for a long freaking time. So no, not quite that many, but still a lot of balloons would have leaked through our defense right there in any regular nature. So how do we make this better? Well, there's a couple different towers that we need to add in here, first of all, and foremost. This is a weird freaking strategy, guys. We're going to pop in an alchemist over here. We're going to get this guy up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Permanent brew, you say? Chris, you dastardly deed. Oh my god, what are you doing? Well, then we're also going to go whoop, 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 whoop. Support Chuduk. Oh my god! So what this guy is going to do is he's going to power up all these dart monkeys. Extremely awesomely like. Then we're going to move him around into a new location. Let him power up a bunch of dart monkeys again. And we're going to move him around the circle here. Or the whatever shape that is. The quadruple zoid right there. We're going to move him around there. That thing, Bob. And we're going to let him power up all of our dart monkeys. And then we're going to start to see how is this going to change, how much poppage we can do right here. Now, this is not always a viable way to play the game. I realize that this guy costs a whopping $60,000 just to get him up to permanent brew. I get it. I know. It's not cheap. It's not easy to pay to make this happen. But it's a different way to look at the game. It's a fun way to look at the game. And I'll show you guys a couple different tricks of the trade, I suppose, for different combinations you guys might not be used to yet. So already another, Plasma Monkey Fan Club over here, and look at that, we end up taking down every single one of the Bloons, basically no problem right there. So let's move this guy around again. Let him get to powering up all the rest of those dart monkeys right there. Of course, every single one needs to be powered up over here. Now, it seems like, I should mention this, that if you sell this permanent brew at any point, he loses the, all the towers that he powered up already lose their effects. So you can't just sell and rebuy and put him somewhere else. I believe it unpowers everything up, which is very upsetting. I do believe, I'm fairly certain, that you have to move him around with the Apache Dart Ship over here to make the effects stay. So there we go. We're going to power up all these guys. And now you can see, by this point, man, now when we set out round 98, we're already getting extremely powerful here. So I want to do, wait just a few more seconds. I'll let these guys go to town. Now we're starting to take these guys down much more efficiently. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Look at that go. And we take every single balloon down this time around. All right, again, this is the biggest balloon level in the game. Well, how about a bad balloon? What if a big bad balloon comes out over here? Like, how the heck are we going to be able to deal with this thing? Usually, that's a big problem for us. Usually, we can't handle it. But with the Plasma Monkey Fan Club, of course, we can. We can take these guys down, and we take the DDTs down as well, because we've got the Alchemist powering everybody up. So let's do this one more time around. I believe that this might be the last little bit for us to power up. I still don't even have all of them powered up yet. But then, there's a couple other towers you probably want to add in your defense over here. Number one, we want to add in the Energizer Submarine over here. So this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Energizer Sub. Again, expensive, but it's going to make our abilities all come back 20% faster. So now, if we do send out round 98 again, holy crap! Now we can already pop it in its entirety. But if we start a Super Monkey Fan Club too early or something like that, we're gonna get the ability back faster this time around, so we can hopefully get it back in time to pop the last little bit of balloons. Or if you have a really long level over here that you just can't quite handle it, it's another great way to do it. But you can tell, these triple dart monkeys are not bad against just the regular balloons over here. They are doing enough damage, generally, against the balloons right here, in time to use another Super Monkey Fan Club, man. Oh my god. But that's not all I got for you guys. We can power them up even further. Oh my god, are you kidding me, Chris? We're going to use an Alchemist. We're going to use a mid-tier Alchemist, all the way up, Total Transformation. Now this guy, again, at this point, we really don't need him, but we can't sell him, so we'll just toss him over here, I guess, just kind of out of the way for now. If he powers people up, awesome. If he doesn't, I don't really care. So, all right, let's send out round 9. Let's send out round like 200 or something. I don't even know. Let's send out around 200 right here, guys. Holy crap! Now these are big. Oh, look at that. We got a bad balloon coming out already. Let's power through these things. Let's see how well we're gonna do. This is round 200. Insane. And of course, he's very powerful over here. We're not taking these guys down at all. Seemingly, maybe I went a little bit too hard here, actually. So let's try it one more time, though. Let's wait it out just a few more seconds. What if I decided to do something a little bit weird? What if I used a Plasma Monkey Fan Club, but then I used a Total Transformation? What would happen then? Is this going to be powerful enough? Oh man, I think this is just too far for us. We can't handle it. Round 200 was too beefy. Okay, let's reset this. All right, I'm not good enough. We did take down the bad layer, but we weren't able to take down the balloons inside. Let's take a step back. All right, I think we pushed ourselves just a little bit too far here. Let's try around 150. Boom, around 150. There's already strong Oh My Gods over here. Holy crapola. Let's Plasma Monkey Fan Club them. Let's Total Transform them right here. Look at that Total Transformation. We're taking down banded, reinforced Oh My Gods over here like it's our freaking job, and DDTs and everything. It doesn't even matter with this superpower right here. But now, once the Plasma Monkey Fan Club's gone, oh, you're going to struggle. Definitely going to struggle. The DDTs are just too fast for us. So are there any other ways that we can kind of do a better job? Well, what I was thinking, interestingly enough, what if we added in another sort of emergency situation Monkey Ace? What if we popped one of these guys in here up to at least 4th tier, but maybe going all the way up to a Tsar Bomba? Then if you set it around 150, this time around, we can use our special abilities here already, hopefully. Plasma, then Total Transformation. We can even wait for the balloons to get on the screen just a little bit further, which could actually help us out in the long run here. Here we go. Once the DDTs start popping out, Plasma and Total Transformation. And that is extremely powerful over here, guys. And look at that explosion action as well. Holy crap, man. This is insane. Then if we're like, oh crap, everything's about to run out. What are we going to do? Well, we've got the Ground Zero ability. So if these balloons are getting in the way over here, we can just go zizzle zap. Take them down. Hopefully. I don't know if we're strong enough at this point, man. They are strong over there. Kablooey! And we take them down. And now we're getting ready. If another big chunk of balloons comes in here, we got ready for the Plasma Monkey Fan Club. So what does this all mean? All right, I know this is just goofy. It was just sort of having fun in Sandbox, basically. What it means, though, is that there's other ways to play the game. I think we always look at, you know, building a ninja, getting him alchemized, and then sort of riding yourself into some strong towers and just hopefully bursting your way through the defense. But we often overlook the abilities. I mean, the Plasma Monkey Fan Club is not bad. The Permacharge is something I overlook all the time. Boba Eliminator is very, very strong against those bad balloons. Maelstrom, or even a Super Maelstrom, is awesome. This sucks. Glue Gunners, Glue Strike kind of sucks against balloons and everything. The Elite Sniper getting some extra money over here. Preemptive Strike is an awesome ability because it ends up popping a lot of these MOABs and BFBs right away as soon as they come in. Even the Pirate Lord, especially combining the Pirate Lord with the Energizer over here. You're going to notice how ridiculous we can get with some insta-kill action over here. We just go like this. This guy, if you don't know, makes it so the abilities are going to come back 50% faster for water towers. So if I sent out some really strong BFBs over here, and I just went whoop, slurp those guys in, get some extra money. Look at the ability cooldown on this thing, man. I mean, I can already use it again. This is a lot of extra cash, a lot of extra popping power, and just insta-killing things to get them out of the way is awesome. So, that's kind of my rant today. That's really all I've got for you guys, but I wanted you guys to see this so you didn't overlook abilities and their power. One thing I should say is that I didn't really talk too much about the Plasma and the Total Transformation because I made a video about this a long time ago, but basically just understand that the Plasma Monkey Fan Club is very, very powerful in itself, but if you do the Plasma Monkey Fan Club and then use the Total Transformation, for some odd reason, the popping power gets multiplied instead of added together, and you get some extreme popping power. Now, it is expensive. You know, we're talking 40 grand here, 40 grand there, so it's like almost 100 grand to actually get these guys going. But it is unbelievably powerful. It can take down anything you send out against it, up until around 100, no problem. You just have to make sure that your abilities line up in time to use them again for next time around. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you press that like button for me. I'd appreciate a subscribe if you haven't done that. And hit the notification button. And of course, have a super duper delicious day.